Are you looking for the best iPad Pro keyboards? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best keyboards on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Logitech Combo. If you're looking for performance similar to the Apple Magic Keyboard but at a lower price point, the Logitech Combo is a perfect fit. The Logitech Combo connects to your iPad Pro via the Apple Smart Connector, similar to the Magic Keyboard, to give seamless connectivity and power. This makes attaching, packing, and using the Logitech Combo a breeze. We never had to worry about whether our iPad Pro's Bluetooth settings were enabled. We just attached the keyboard and started typing. Logitech makes some of our favorite tech accessories, and the quality of its iPad Pro keyboard case is no exception. The keys had a satisfying amount of travel, never failed to register when we pressed down, and were spaced apart perfectly. If you've typed on a MacBook Pro, you'll feel right at home using the Logitech Combo. Similarly impressive was its trackpad, which was immediately responsive each time we swiped, clicked and dragged, or used a multi-finger gesture to move between apps. At number 2. ZAGG Pro Keys. ZAGG's Pro Keys is a durable iPad Pro keyboard with helpful features more expensive options don't have. The first thing we noticed after connecting this keyboard case to our iPad Pro was its size and weight. It's a bit wider and heavier than other folio keyboard cases we recommend, but it gives our iPad robust full edge protection. ZAGG says you can drop it from a height of 6.6 feet, taller than the height of many tables, without the risk of damage. This extra bulk does make a noticeable difference when carrying an iPad Pro around, especially the larger model, but it's a trade-off worth making if you're clumsy. This is especially true because Apple charges hundreds of dollars to repair a cracked display, depending on the model. Many iPad Pro keyboards recommend using Apple's proprietary Smart Connector, but the ZAGG Pro Keys connects to the tablet over Bluetooth. We had no trouble pairing the accessory to our tablet, which we did by holding the function key and hitting the 1 key. The iPad Pro recognized this keyboard immediately and automatically paired to it thereafter. You can pair this keyboard with a second device by holding the function button and hitting the 2 key, which is helpful if you live in a multi-iPad household. Typing on this keyboard case was pleasant thanks to the quiet-sounding keys, which require a tiny bit more force to depress than other models we tested. Their shape and size are also slightly different, which requires us to acquaint ourselves with its layout over a day or so. Once our hands made the slight adjustments, we had no more issues. For a bit of fun, the keyboard keys are backlit with 7 different colors that you can cycle through for whatever color matches your energy. This keyboard case has 2 viewing angles you can switch between to keep you comfortable, and we appreciate the flexibility. At number 3. Brydge 12.9 Pro Plus Wireless Keyboard. If you'd like to turn your iPad Pro into a MacBook, Brydge 12.9 Pro Plus Wireless Keyboard is the ideal accessory. The keyboard is made from aluminum, has the same keyboard layout as Apple's laptops, and feels luxe right out of the box. The Pro Plus wireless keyboard connects the iPad Pro over Bluetooth, and it paired instantly in our tests. You attach this case to your iPad by slotting it into 2 clips on top of the keyboard. Once connected, you can tilt the keyboard forward and backward with pinpoint precision. If you've put off getting an iPad keyboard because of the lack of flexibility, this keyboard design solves that issue. Overall, we found the keys and trackpad on Brydge's keyboard to be very responsive. Every key press was registered, and we very rarely had a dropped character. Our experience with this keyboard's trackpad was similar. We felt the power of having total control over the iPad Pro's cursor. Movements, swipes, and scrolling all felt smooth. Brydge released software updates through its iPadOS app to continually improve performance as Apple has updated its operating system. What sets the Brydge 12.9 Pro Plus wireless keyboard apart is just how MacBook-like the iPad Pro feels when it's attached. Its aluminum chassis adds extra weight and thickness, which is noticeable when carrying the iPad around both on its own or in a bag. The iPad Pro's relatively thin and light design is curtailed, but you can detach the iPad at any time. If you'd like your iPad Pro to look and feel like a next-generation MacBook, Brydge 12.9 Pro Plus wireless keyboard is the best choice. At number 4. Logitech K380. Unlike other entries in this article, the Logitech K380 is a proper external wireless keyboard rather than a keyboard case. Because of this, you get a lot of versatility from not having your keyboard attached to your device. Chief among this flexibility is the ability to attach this keyboard to 3 devices and switch through them with the push of a button. It makes it supremely convenient to move between your iPad, MacBook, or even your phone. The keyboard also comes with a full slate of keys that make the keyboard more convenient, including playback control, brightness keys, and volume keys. While this keyboard does not attach to your iPad Pro, it is still supremely easy to bring along with you anywhere you go. That's because the compact keyboard weighs less than a pound and comes in a compact and sturdy build that easily fits on your lap or on a tabletop. Some might not like that this keyboard requires 2 AAA batteries. We recommend rechargeables, rather than uses an internal battery. However, the low power demands mean you shouldn't need to replace those batteries for more than a year, even with heavy use.